Guys, the game doesn't allow me to quit or to resume. Hey, I just want out. Please, please. Welcome to Epic Auto Towers, and today we'll check it out together. Now, I've played only a few games of it, so keep that in mind while I'm playing, because there will probably be a bunch of mistakes. But the way it works is quite simple. We place down our towers, they'll fight against the enemies, and over here is our HP, these crowns. Meaning if we lose, we'll lose one of the crown, and if we lose against a boss, we'll lose all of them. We currently have the Royal Tower, which gives us bonus money. We have the Chest Tower, which gives us more money if it's placed next to the Royal Tower, and then we have the Thief Tower, which gives us money and buffs up the Chest Tower. So we are looking for something very specific. Okay, Milk Tower is one part of this, and next up we are looking for the cat, because we can use this to upgrade the cat and make it our early game carry. However, we want to get to the late game, and we want to break this game, because I came across a combo. I couldn't do it because I just saw it and was like, hold on, wouldn't this work? Wouldn't this be completely broken? You're not supposed to appear this early. Okay, now I need to think about what I want to do. I will just place this over here that it's out of the way in the very front. Okay, the placement doesn't really matter. There we have the cat, and the reason why it's our early game carry is the Milk Tower will throw milk on it, giving it +1 max HP, like permanently. Whenever this happens, the cat also gains +1 HP and +1 damage permanently, and we have a cat token that mimics this effect, and we also have a milk token, so we can just say you get now 2 milk thrown on you, and you get +2/+2 every single turn. So, let's end this, and as you can see, +2/+3 and +2/+3. All of a sudden, this cat turned from I'm not really useful to, oh, I'm your early game carry. And with that, we'll just destroy all of the enemies. The reason the Flower Tower is so insane to... I mean, don't mind me if I do. When you place a tower on an already existing tower that is the same, it will instead gain experience and level it up. So now it gains +2 HP and +2 damage per milk, and keep in mind, we are throwing 2 milk at it, so we gain +6/+6, +6/+8. Yeah, +6/+8. Yeah, this will scale up to heavens. Like, this is like our entire early game carry. And now, because we don't need to do anything, like we just want to upgrade the cat tower a little bit, but we want to focus on greed. And well, I just said we want to focus on greed. There's greed. So now we gain +2 gold, and the bee is also very important. We'll place the bee tower over here. This is just temporary because we need to get honey. And I will explain the effect later on, exactly how that works, but you just need to know the bee tower gives additional chance to find more bee towers, honey, and these flower statues, or the flower towers. And the insane thing is, we already got one, so we don't need to rely on the 2% odd that it has, but we still need to find honey to kick it off. And in the early game, honestly, it doesn't matter all too much. We don't need removal tokens, we'll get them in the future. And I think what I'll do is I'll just go for more money, because this allows me to scale up our economy more easily. Now, very funny thing is, if you get the flower tower and you place it on a flower tower, it gets experience, but you just get the money back. So we didn't pay anything for that. Let's roll for more bee tower. Do you understand how insane it is to find a bear here? The issue is, I don't really have a place for the bear right now. I will just put it here. I mean, it's totally fine, it's just so early. The only thing we need now is milk, because then you understand the entire combo of this. But until then, not milk, I mean honey, okay? We already have our milk. So I really would like to upgrade the cat tower. This is why I'm unhappy that we already got everything. Maybe I should have just rolled past them, but if you get something rare, you just take it, I think. Maybe that was wrong. So bee tower, okay, sure, let's upgrade you, but we need to find honey. Or a bee tower, I guess. We need to find honey and cats. That is one cat. Yeah, I will just go for the cat over the bee tower, it's fine. Like, this is the entire reason why we even got the cat, to just take us through the early game, but the funny thing is we found all of the scaling stuff, so it's not necessarily required to go through the early game with the cat. Well, at least if I would roll for other stuff, but since I already bought it and we have to remove it later on, like we are forced to keep it until we can remove it, I'll just make use of it. So, B is good. I would really like to go for you, but we roll instead. You gotta be kidding me. This is... I'll not say anything. It's all good, I'm happy about it, okay? We just need to find honey. If we don't get honey here, the bee got replaced with a bee, that's funny. I'll just go for the cat instead. We'll take this to level 4, and at that point, maybe level 5, but at around that point we'll stop. And if my theory works, if it works, then we will completely break this game. I mean, you've already seen it with the title and the thumbnail probably if it worked out, but I'm really excited because I have no idea if it works, and I carefully need to read everything that I see there, because I don't know exactly how it works, so you're free. We place the honey over here. This position is very important, and the flower tower says I give 20% of my stats to every single tower around me. Now, around it is the honey tower. And the honey tower will then be absorbed at the start of the battle, that's its effect, by this tower and give it its stats. So we turn temporary stats into permanent stats, and the bear says, wait a second, a tower got removed, and I will get all of these stats as well. Okay? Do you see where we are going with this? Honestly, at this point, I'm really questioning if it's even worth it to upgrade that, but we'll just do it. Like, as long as we get the honey going, there's one more thing that I need that is somewhat important, which is we could go for the blacksmith. The blacksmith allows you to upgrade a tower, its stats a little bit, which means we would scale a bit faster. And that would be quite nice, and maybe I'll just do that. Though, honestly speaking, once the flower tower is going, you don't need that. So here's our first boss, and that is a very big chunky boy. This is why the cat was so important. In fact, I will actually try to level it up one more time. The princess is amazing, but we'll get this later on. Okay, one more cat. That's not good. Okay, surely we have enough stats, right, to do 100 damage. Like, you are so strong, you'll get consumed, these get the stats. That should be easily 100. Oh, I didn't see that he had, like, no damage. So here we have two choices. Either we say we want to have unlimited levels for all towers, which is quite insane. Or we say that we remove 5 towers, which would be incredible for later on. But this kind of doesn't matter to us if we don't have this. I'll just gamble. I'll say we'll get it later on. Because this one is kind of more important. Like, both of them are ridiculously important. But this one is a little bit more important. So here we don't need to roll because there's nothing we can get. I guess I can take the B tower, but we don't need anything else. Here we can choose something, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. We can remove something, and we can turn something into a honey tower. I don't care. We can freeze something, select a tower and make it stronger. That's also useless. This is remove 2 towers, so we'll take that, sure. That works out for me. We have a honey tower over here, let's take that. We also have a bee tower, we also have a cat tower, and we have 2 towers that will give us money. That's kind of nice. Do I want to put this on anyone? I guess I'll put this on the flower tower then. And this one will be nice, because removing a tower also counts for the bear. So we will just remove the cat tower, and then the bear will get all of the stats for that. Okay, do I want to go one more? No, I think at this point we just want to upgrade other things. And there we go, economy got upgraded, that means we can skip to the next turn. Maybe I will take it to 5. I'm not exactly sure. Like right now I just want to get the chest towers actually, because they scale quite well. Like each of them will give you +2 gold, which is a lot. Another cat tower, yeah, let's just do it. And we'll go for the bee tower to make sure that I don't have to roll as much. That's funny, because that is a tower that I want to have in the future. Let's get you, and it's money if I upgrade it. But this will take 4 towers, so 12 gold for +1 gold. So it will take 12 waves to kick in. And at that point, we are probably already so strong that we don't really need the gold. We'll have other ways to generate a huge amount of money, if everything that I have in my mind works out. Now here we didn't get honey, and I really have to pay attention to that, because we need to get this flower tower scaling as fast as possible. Now one nice thing is, if I use this champion token on the cat, it will become so powerful, since it also gains 10% bonus stats. Which, okay, to be fair, is not the most, but it's quite helpful. So let's get you, and let's roll. There we have a cat. Yeah, I kind of want to have all of these. I need to upgrade the bear as well. But I think at this point, we'll just go for these 2, and I'll find the bear very soon. There will be one major boss that will take down 1 level of all of our towers. So for this, we need the bear on level 2. But we have quite a lot of time, because I think he appears on wave 30 and on wave 60. I hope I don't miss it, because every time so far, I forgot about it, and that lost me the games. So let's go for you. Higher chance to find honey. Now it's at 60%. Let's roll. Okay, nice. Money tower. Can I please get a honey though? I don't want these right now. I rather want to find the honey. Same reason for you. I mean, no. Yes, perfect. Ooh, that is so important, because we need to scale this boy up. Like, really fast. So, now you're up to 6-8. That's honestly a joke. Honestly. Maybe I should just get the smith. I have to pay 1 gold for that, but it scales it up faster, and I think this would help me in the long run. It's quite expensive because you pay 1 gold every single time. If I find it, then maybe I'll take it. Yeah, okay, that's funny. But if I put you down, I have to remove you again. We do have 2 removals right now, so this is one that gets removed, this is another one that gets removed, and I need to remove the bear. I don't think I want to mess with that. No. Let's just make sure that we get everything in the future. Yeah, right, I totally forgot about you. And the cat, we need 1 more level up. And let's continue. I mean, since we just give the stats of the cats to the bear later on, I think it's fine if I invest more money into it. There was a little bit of a mental flaw that I had, but yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. So our cat, yeah, it can easily take on these guys. But very soon, the flower tower will take over and hopefully deal with all of the enemies on its own. There's a bear. I would say it's about time that we get that. There's one thing that increases the scaling by 50%. That doesn't mean it's 70%, but it increases the 20% by half. So to 30%. And that one would have been quite nice compared to the stuff that we got. I already forgot what we got, by the way. I think it was this one, yeah, the nullification token. Oh, nice. That is a good start. Now, the Chester is a main thing that we need. But for this, we need an entirely different setup and more removals. There's a cat. Perfect. You are upgraded. Now, at this point, do I need to do anything? Oh, yeah, you. The chest tower. Okay, you're good. Oh, that is amazing. We are done with you. That means we can't lose it. The milk tower, we'll lose this automatically at wave 30. Then we have 2 removals for you, and the bear maybe. But for this, I need another spot for the bear. Next boss, 50 attack, 500 HP, which I think our cat can actually solo. Yeah, our cat can do that alone. Oh, yeah, I love you, cat. Let's get you going. Let's get another... Where's the chest, man? Okay, we have the B tower upgraded. Let's get 1 honey, please. Cool. So you have 206 damage, 216, 252 HP. That means it can actually tank 6 hits. Well, not tank the 6th one, but you know what I mean. Oh my god, we got Stairway to Heaven. Yeah, these are all... I mean, the tower slot would actually be quite nice, but we definitely want to have unlimited level ups. Because this means we can infinitely scale the level ups of all of the turrets, and I don't need anything in there, so we'll just skip forwards. Welcome to the tough part of the game. Well, kind of. More or less. Not really. Well, if things don't work out, it is incredibly hard. But as you have seen, our start was quite nice. We got the Ancient Tower. Gains... I honestly, I don't know if that's good or bad. I never pay attention to them, but it's at least something... Did we just get that? Like... Okay. I will take it. This will lose one of our crown to us. But this is pretty much what we need. Okay, so now when we roll, we'll find these malicious towers. And what I want to do is, I want to nullify these, because we don't want to see the bad ones. We only want to see a very specific one. We saw 1 malicious tower because he's level 1. On level 2, we'll see 2 of them. Like, each roll will add 1 of them. And this is how we will scale up into the future. So the main goal is just to upgrade this. We don't... Do I want to have a second bear right now? So what I could do is, I could get this bear, I could put it to the back here, because there's just not a better spot. But I think this would be perfect. I just need to get it to the next level before we get to wave 30. Yeah, no, I think this plan is good. Okay, I'm not 100% convinced, but I'm pretty sure this plan is good. I will actually also get another honey to buff up this bear. And I need to remove way too many things. I can't remove that much. I'm sure it will work out, don't worry about it. And this is a point where the bee is so annoying. Like, we need it for scaling, don't get me wrong. I don't need another bear, but you're kind of nice to upgrade you. It just gets more stats, nothing else. But right now the bear is sleeping, so we can't upgrade it, and we're just locked. What I'm mainly looking for is just, I want to find more chesters to get this to level... I hate you. And the moment this bear wakes up, we will probably get rid of the cat, and we had a chester over there. Yeah, so this is the boss. If a tower was at level 1, it will be removed from the field. That may actually... Is he already appearing now? I thought he was appearing on wave... Oh no. Wait, if he appears already now, I have a problem. Wait, when does he appear? We could also go... No, let's just end the turn. Oh. I mean... Is he actually already here? No, those... Oh. It was just like a spoiler for when it happened. Again, this is like my 5th game, so I don't have it internalized what all of the cooldowns are. We actually weren't that far off from losing. I will get the removal tokens. It would have been better to get one more turret in there, but I don't want to mess this up. Janitor Tower. Okay, that is another one that we'll just get rid of. Goodbye. You can never appear again. The bear, it's still sleeping, so we can't get that. Finally, man. That took way too long. Wait, wasn't he 5000 HP and 500 damage? Okay. Oh, this will be fine, guys. Don't worry, we have this. We are actually losing this fight here. So now that I'm on my last crown, I will use a champion token on the cat here. It gained a huge amount of bonus stats, since we also gained percentages. And we are looking for more bears. Okay, the beggar tower, let's also remove that. There's a bear. Do we want to even upgrade that? Oh yeah, we have to upgrade that, I'm silly. So let's get you. We have the honey over here. Do I want to have a second honey right now? Okay, so what we'll do is, we'll use this to get rid of the cat. Everyone here gets bonus stats. We have more honey over here. And now the only thing that I want is, I want to find more chesters. Okay, bears level 2, perfect. But I need the chesters. Our bears are now quite powerful. So the honey will get consumed. Yep, nice. They both got the bonuses. Now we can easily deal with the enemies. That last wave was so spooky. Why was it so spooky? How did I lose? Guys, we have it. So this is a tower that is insane. And I will blaze it over here right now. At this point, we don't want to remove it because we still need to build up everything, but we will already start the scaling on it. And every single time it gets removed, it keeps 18% of its stats and then teleports to a random spot on the map. So we have to make sure that everything is filled up. Was it too early? Okay, I didn't think about that part. Was it too early? Because the boss will just remove all level 1 towers. So he will get removed. And then... Is he destroyed? I don't exactly know what happens there, actually. But yeah, the point is, I really need to fill out all of the slots. And we are just still looking for the chester. I hate this honey sometimes. Like, seriously? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to you? What did I do to you to deserve this? I think we have enough scaling, though. Right? No, not really. We need to get to a point where we can survive 500 damage hits and deal 5000 damage. That is... That was a perfect tower. Maybe a little bit too early, actually. The forge would allow me to increase the scaling of the flower tower a lot faster, and it will get automatically destroyed. So I think this will be fine. Okay. I really regret buying this one, by the way. 47 is honestly huge. Wait, that was so much. Okay. Okay. We may actually have this. Berserker Tower, we also want to get rid of that. We don't want to see that in the future. Let's roll. Jester, good. I need to get one more Chester, man. Okay, honey is there. This is the... Okay, good. Good, good. You get upgraded, so you get a little bit more stats. It's really not a lot. I'll just get you. And we can roll to see the Insolent Tower. Nice, kind of. This is not the boss fight. This is the boss fight. Oh, no. Is it? Oh, God, no, it's not. Okay, so we need to get this one over 1000 that it can take or like deal several, like make several attacks is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, there... What? I thought you have 505,000. I was scared for nothing. I didn't need to do half of the things I was doing. Are you actually kidding me? I mean, let's get you then. Yeah, now you're level 2. Okay, I need something in here, though. I don't know if he jumps, if he destroys one layer of him. I don't think so. Okay, let's get another one, I guess. Let's get the honey. What we want to have over here is one of these towers that give us the huge penalty. Now, the issue is, I would have really liked to buy that one if I would have known that the boss is way weaker. Let's take on the boss and see just how powerful or not powerful he is. Like, I had so much more expectations against you. I think I wasted my honey, did I? I think I wasted my honey, yeah. Yeah, oh, bear just took care of him. So what do we have over here? You're useless. Oh my god. All temporary buffs are increased by 50%, so this is the one that I was talking about, that this flower tower will just go crazy. So let's get the honey down. Do we need anything over here? I actually want to have the princess tower. Do I just lock it in already? Yeah, I will do that. It's fine. It is very expensive, but we have this slot locked that he can't jump over there. Because very soon, this will get crazy if my theory is right. What I really like is just these nullification tokens, because you can pretty much guarantee to get only the stuff that you really want to have. Yeah, the boss is incoming. 3 turns. Here we have the cursed tower. That is another one we don't want, so we use a nullification token on that. And yeah, let's just get the flower tower going, I guess. We have the honey over here to scale it up. And over here the princess means that it will give experience to the towers left and right of it. So this will be quite important for us to scale up. Pretty much the main thing I'm just looking for is the Chester to get that upgraded again. That we see 2 of the towers. And yeah, that's not looking all too good. There's a bear, good. We need to... But I want to remove that one, so let's upgrade this one in the bag. And there we go, let's fight. So we still have 1 permanent removal tower that it can't appear in the store anymore. Okay, so let's put you here. Yeah, the boss is incoming, I know. How strong was he actually? Is he like the 500,000 dude? I'm tower of that. Is this a good timing? Should I do this? I think this is probably as good as it can get. It means we lose a bunch of money, but I think it will be fine. We are now have an upgraded Chester, and the princess will give the Tower of Death experience. So right now we start at -6 gold, but every single turn this will go up by 1. So eventually it's just infinitely scaling gold. I think I have this. Okay, so you get upgraded, that's already good. We are scaling up. I just need a Tower of Death. So here's the thing, okay? We actually have the full setup here, and my brain may work wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, I can already say we remove the bear over here. This means the other bear will get the stats and become a lot stronger. Then we'll put in the slime over here, and now we just have to find honey. I messed it up. It's fine. No, wait, this is actually fine. Because what we'll do is we will just move this here back in the slot if it moves over here. Yeah, no, this is good. I may take risks that are not as necessary, but again, this is the first time I'm trying this out. Yeah, you moved over here, but that's okay. So now we get an upgrade. I think I will just guarantee that we get the removal tokens in, just in case, because he can jump into the same spot that he's already in. Why am I stressing this? That is a choke. Wait, that is a complete choke. I just realized how I messed this up. Oh no. Because we need the honey to scale this thing, and this dude can always jump back to the slot. Yeah, look at this. And it takes 2 tokens. Oh, well, that is a problem. Okay, that was actually not intended. Okay, you have to move out of that slot. Now, what do I do here? Because we need to scale up this tower. I think I will gamble on it and put the honey here, that he will just go back to his slot. What I actually need to do is I need to remove the slime tower again. Yeah, this was too early. You see the entire strategy here, which is funny. Like that you already see it. But I need to get rid of this slime tower again. So this was the final boss, by the way, but we don't care about that. Here's all of the upgrades. We care about endless mode. Please don't jump over. Please don't jump over. Please don't jump. I'll remove the slime tower. I'm sorry. I messed it up. My brain was too greedy. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. We need to keep him in the blaze here until this one is strong enough to buff it up. And for this, we just... I hate you sometimes a little bit, dude. Okay, sure. That just happened. The thing is, I need the honey to keep upgrading this one, so it's not like I can just get rid of it. But now, that was a little bit annoying. I mean, I could also go for more economy, but our princess is already upgrading this Tower of Death. And this tower here, we have to manually upgrade. It's kind of important that we get it to level 2, so it can never get destroyed. But yeah, right now, we are more than strong enough. Like, this bear over here is a unit. So let's just roll. There's a Tower of Death. Do I just upgrade? No. I'll take care of the one in the back. And you take care of this one. I could get another bear. But I think at this point, I just want to make sure that we don't lose. Because we are now in infinite scaling territory. So here's the next fight. You'll get 360. That means our bear becomes quite a lot stronger. As well as the flower tower. Very good. Okay, I just realized a flaw in this entire plan. Because I wanted to have this bear next to a princess, which would be over here, but this is a slot for a princess, so I would need to get rid of you and place you over here. Does that work? I think that would work. Okay, that is something for the future though. Like, we don't care about that right now. That is just for the far, far future. So, Jester, can you please just show up a little bit, you know? I would like to have a few more of you. Just like a little bit. Honestly, I don't even care about this because it doesn't really do anything. Chester, perfect. Whew. I could have also placed the Chester next to the princess, but I think it's more important to have the money. But maybe that's wrong. We definitely do not need the thief tower over here. We can also get rid of that in the future. And maybe I will actually replace this with just a princess. You know, that this one keeps getting experience again. Oh, that is a big boy. Look at this. 3,000. Oh, no. That's so cute. So, turn 40. Is this a boss? Yeah, that's a big boy. The big boy. Oh, construction token. Yes, I will just take that because this will be very nice for the insolent tower. I don't care about it right now because it doesn't scale yet. Like, it will take a while to get there. So here I could get a bunch of princess towers and I think I will actually just... I can't get rid of you, right? You're not... Are you good enough? I don't think it's good enough yet, no. So I need to keep the bee. This is why I was annoyed with the position of the bee. But that's just how it is. So we have the Tower of Death here. I will put it on you. And then we will just keep rolling. Tower of Death. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. So every single time we roll now, we will get the perfect. We will get the other one. This one here. And this starts the main scaling. That also means I really want to upgrade the Chester Tower. Well, that's funny. Just one more. Okay, let's go for you. Let's roll. By the way, the dead towers right now, this gives me 6 gold. And this one over here gives me 8 gold. Like, this one is ahead, but do you see that? Every single time, I now just get the little dude. And very quickly, we'll get to the point where he is broken. Yep, there we go. You're upgraded. That means now we have another one for you. It's already at 72%, so we just need a little bit more. And we reach the point where this has infinite scaling. Okay, still reminder, this is just a theory. I don't know if that's actually true. Let's just hope that works out the way I imagine it. And turn, let's check out how strong the enemies are. It could actually be that they are too powerful for us. I really... Oh my god, I just saw 60,000 there. Like, there were numbers that were overlapping and I'm like, no way, I just lost that after all of this work. Hell, okay. Oh, that scared me. Okay, I think we have more than enough time. So you... The cow, I don't even know what... That's useless, I don't care about that. Let's just keep upgrading you. And now we have 3 upgrades. Very soon, it's time for you, my little friend. I'm currently thinking, why don't I just go for Chester Tower? With the upgrade that I have here. Right? If I find one more Chester Tower, I will actually use that to upgrade the Chester Tower to level 5. Please, just one more Chester Tower. Come on, it's now a perfect time to get there. You know why it's perfect? So we use this, the helmet, we will upgrade you one more level. Sure, we lost one here, but this means now we have 2 more of these every single turn. And that just perfectly worked out with our gold. Look at this boy. 90% of its stats are kept. 90%. So this is the time where we start getting really broken. This means we will also get rid of the bees very soon. Like, they will not stick around for all too long. Let's keep rolling. Okay, we have you. Actually, do I already get to upgrade you? Isn't this insane? Let's get the honey for now. Okay. Just, you know what, at this point. Do I care more about the... Like, do I care? I mean, sure, I'll take it. It's fine. But look at this. He's about to upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna take a gamble. This could be horrible, but I'll take the princess since she already appeared there. Let's roll one more time. Yeah, there's nothing in there. And the next goal would be to remove this princess over here. But first we'll let this princess upgrade a few times and they will actually upgrade each other. Okay. So we need to block this spot here. By the way, we will use a bear for that, probably. And this means we are now done scaling. The moment this upgrades, we are done scaling with our flower tower and this dude will take over. I think I'll wait a little bit, unless I just find the slime tower right away. Okay, good. And now nothing gets replaced. Oh, that feels so good. Let's get you. We are looking for a bear. And, oh, we are looking... I don't have honey anymore. Oh, I already don't have honey anymore. I mean, we have the... Let's just place it down. Okay, let's just get this started. So now our scaling stopped. That means we are on a timer. Okay, that could have been honestly a mistake. Well, I mean, you still get stats here, so that's great, as a little bit of a support. We are very far ahead of the enemies, at least. And that is the only good thing we have going right now. Like, look at this bear. There's a chunky boy. I don't want to buy anything, and I will just roll for the slime tower. I mean, you know, that's what we call skill in the business. And now we are done. Why are we done? Well, because take a look at this. Whenever we remove this tower, he gains 126% of its stats as permanent stats. So first it's temporary, then it becomes permanent because we remove him with the slime tower at the end of the turn. And the slime tower removing this tower will give the stats to the bear and this bear. Now, the reason why we have the princess over here is because we constantly want to upgrade the slime tower, and I want to have a bear over here that the princess keeps upgrading the bear and the slime tower. Because the moment we upgrade the slime tower, we can trigger this effect on our own. Like, we can just press a button, but it depends on what level the bear is, that he can consume these, right? Like, right now it's only 2 times, but if we have 5 of these triggers, then they would just be wasted. It's not really wasted, because on the turn after, it would have all of the increases the bear. Like, now that I think about it, honestly, I don't really care about the bear. I mean, there's a bear, but I think I care about the princesses buffing each other way more. Do you understand what I mean? So right now, if we would remove this a total of 5 times, the bear only gets a buff twice, but on the next turn, when we remove it the first time, it has way more stats than ever before, so why do we even need to upgrade the bear? It will still get a ridiculous amount of stats. I think I only care about upgrading the princess and upgrading the slime tower, that's it. And I guess more chesters, maybe? What are you right now? I don't even see its experience. Here. 5 out of 35. Now I'm thinking I could replace this bear over here just with another princess, you know? Maybe I'll do that. And now I can also remove the flower tower. Right? Did you see that? How many stats we just gained everywhere? And they were permanent on this. Like, this is now just permanent. And every time we remove it, it goes up. So if I remove you, because we don't need you anymore for the scaling, you will just scale on your own. And if I have a princess here, you will go up in experience, you will go up in experience. Oh my god, okay, this is even more broken than what I imagined. Like, I thought I had a good plan, but this worked out way better than I thought. Like, do you understand how insane the scaling is? Look at this, look at this. We gain 44% of the stats you really need to upgrade, but for this, we have a fail-safe, which is the princess. Nothing can go wrong. And because they are next to each other, they will never die, because they make sure that they are high enough to never get destroyed by the enemies. And there we go. Yeah, 16,900 damage over there. Do you see the symbol over here? That is the first turn of the bear, by the way. And we keep upgrading. Like, I have 2 spots where I want to have the princess right now. We have 4 removals. So I guess I can just put the princess over here. This way this bear levels up. And then we'll remove this bear and put a princess in here. We pretty much have infinite scaling, but maybe this is even overkill and we don't need that. I think the slime tower is rare. And on wave 50, I think we'll have a shop full with them. Oh no, a boss with 4.5k damage and 45,000 HP. Would be a shame if someone would end up one-shotting that, huh? Yeah, that would be a really big shame. Yes! Okay. And how much do we have? 180%. We can infinitely level this one up, by the way. We can just keep going and going and going. So, what do I need here? I don't think I need anything, right? Maybe we'll just go for more chesters. Like, what stuff? Ah, yeah, right. We want to save the money. So, we'll eat you. We'll eat you. And now, eat it one more time. What is your damage, by the way? Oh, right. You can't consume more than that. Well, I mean... I'll be honest. I think this is more than fine. Yeah, you're horrible. I mean, I'll just take the construction. What do I even want to put it on? Like, I guess it's a chester again. But at this point, I'm like, I don't really care about it. So here, what we are looking for is only the princess. I wish I could steal some of these, like they are so annoying. Well, and this one, right. Okay, there's the princess. So we'll get rid of the flower tower now. It was nice knowing you. And I just want to make sure that the princess actually gets upgraded. Okay, you, perfect. And you know what, I'll just do the slime tower then. I don't need more slime towers. Let's just make sure that we don't lose this here. So do I want to go overkill by removing this bear? You will just constantly get upgraded. This is actually so silly. Like, I really shouldn't do this. Like, right? Isn't that like complete overkill? I mean, okay, you know what? Goodbye. Okay, I need to find more princesses right now. There will not be a boss that will destroy a tower and mess up all of my plan, right? Like this will be fine. Okay, hear me out. I want to be lazy because I think this will just infinitely scale. Like, look, take a look at this, okay? Do you see that? Yeah, do you see that? It has 4.4 million. So the next round when we eat, this is what I was talking about. This dude will get 4.4 million. It doesn't matter that we lost a little bit of scaling because the next one is just this one, the biggest one. So, what if we get rid of the Chester because we have infinite scaling with the princess over here? And then... Oh, I would need to change all of this. I can get one more tower slot, I think, right? There's an upgrade like that. Oh yeah, I have also you. But what if I remove the Chester, get a princess in, and here we put in a bear or something? I don't even know what I really want to go for, to be honest. I'm so lost, you may have noticed that. Like, I just don't know what I'm doing. Like, as in, I know what I'm doing, but I don't know how I want to scale this up even further. Look at the slime tower. Look at this dude. But I think the best thing would be to have two princesses always next to each other, so they scale each other up. And this is the reason why I want to have one more tower slot over here. What is that? Can be used 4 times a turn. Huh? Tower, I don't know. I don't care as well. It's like, I don't know, I don't care. I will just call it. Okay, this is high enough. Like, we only needed this for the insolent tower. Let's get the princes in so they level up each other. Do I also go for the construction token and just say level 2? Yeah, sure, let's do that. So we'll get the princess over here as well. And what did I want to have in this last slot? It was a bear, right? So here's a bear. Do I care more about money scaling up, or do I care about getting a bear as a second carry over here? Or I could remove this tower, put a princess over here, and scale up. Wait, I don't need this one as well. So I could put 2 princesses over here. They scale each other. Huh. Okay, let's do that. I want to first gather a little bit of gold that I can do this in one single turn. But do you understand, like, what we are about to do? We will just scale up this royal tower infinitely. I don't even know if that's good. Like, if you can get good bonuses out of upgrading that. But we don't need these 2. These will be our money earners. Oh yeah, I forgot to eat. I'm sorry. Oh no, I wasted so many stats, you know. That's... No, I didn't even do it because this one triggers automatically at the end of it. Just has like a 500,000. Oh, almost 1 million. It has 1 billion HP, by the way. We are at 1 billion. But yeah, I need to remember to actually press this button. So, how about to make sure that I don't forget about it? We'll just can you just like hurry up a little bit, please? Okay, that could be one downside, but let's just press it. So 24 billion. Now that is fancy. Do you think there's an enemy that can even take on us? I haven't gotten like super duper far, so I don't know how much they scale. But think about it. We go up by 216%, or rather we keep 216%, so we double our stats, more than double our stats every time we activate the button, and the tower triggers on its own. So I would say let's just eat. Oh hey, 1 trillion. I can't wait to see the next boss, man. You know, the reason why I want to have the princess everywhere is I can just click fight and play through this as much as I want to, because they just give each other the buffs, right? So what do you do actually? You're useless. A random tower in the store, I don't care. Actually, I do care a little bit. I don't care about the gold. I don't care about this. I'll just take the removal, I guess, because I need to remove 2 of them, right? Oh, but that actually means it doesn't matter to us to upgrade the royal tower. Wait, I just saw their damage and HP. Oh no! Like, they are so strong, stronger than anything we faced before. They're like, oh yeah, I'm here, I'm the big soldier. And it's just like, that's not even a wall. That's a whole universe just waiting for them. Oh god. And your stats also. Okay. Oh, you have 1 QA. So 1 quadrillion. Okay. So let's just nom before I forget this again. End the turn. Oh, the boss is incoming. Oh no. Oh no. Common towers are cheaper, I don't care. If a tower receives milk, I don't care. The first tower you buy, I don't care. Wait, I can't have more than 20 gold? Are you kidding me? That's so bad. I'll just go for this, but it doesn't matter. We have infinite level ups, you know? So I guess we'll just add one more tower in there. Oh, that is fancy. And you know what's about to happen. Goodbye. Hello. And goodbye. I have more than enough gold, okay? I'll make this happen. Imagine we wouldn't have found the princess anymore. That would have been quite funny. So how many princesses do I even want? Do I just upgrade this one as well? Let's just do it. I have so much money I can do it. Do you think you can break the game by just getting way too many slots? Oh yeah, I definitely need to upgrade you. Oh, I totally forgot about that. We don't have to go back and forth upgrade here, but this also doesn't really matter to us all too much. I'll be honest. Oh, hey, welcome back. Long time no see. How are you doing? So we are up to 198%. Oh yeah, right. We lost one level, right? Because he smashed that. So let's eat a little bit, you know, just... Oh, quintillion. Quintillion. Look at this. Look at this princess. This was a level 1, by the way, at the start of the turn. Now it's a level 5. 5? Yeah, I will take it. It's a level 5, right? How's our bear doing? Our bear is actually weaker than the rest. Okay, I'm starting to think, why do I even need a bear? Like, what is the point of the bear? Right? It's like, because this scaling is so stupid. I don't need the bear. Oh, we reached sextillion. Like, do you see that? The stats are kept. They are permanent. So what point, what purpose is the bear? Septillion. Huh. Interesting. What actually happens if you upgrade the ancient tower? Because now I'm thinking I could just put, you know, another princess over here. 42 gold, 68 gold. I mean, maybe I just want to put a Tower of Depth over here. I straight up forget clicking this button all the time, but it doesn't matter because he still does it. Octillion or so, octetattillion, you know. I think we're doing good enough. I don't even think I have to do anything anymore. Have you seen how cute that enemy was? Oh, okay, they scale up quickly. Well, we are nonillion something, you know. Hey there. How are you doing? Oh, 375 million. That was okay. That was dangerous. Yep. So you leveled up again. Let's just get one more tower offered, you know. I feel like I don't have enough towers offered to me. Remind me, how many towers do we have offered again? Oh, okay. Did it even add one? I feel like I was already at this point. Button. Oh, 11.2 decodillion. Yeah, let's go. What even comes after that? I don't know. I mean, not that I had it right, but it's like, you know, hey, if you show me DC, I'll just say, you know, it's Discord. One more tower. So what happens now? Because this was already full. Is it like a slide bar or something? Oh, there is. Oh, that's boring. I really hope it kind of breaks. So what happens after this? Uber Docillion. Uber. That's so silly. I like the 1818 next to it, you know? It's like, oh no. Do I do it now? The only downside is it will waste time. No, let's do it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, where is my... There, princess. So when I roll now, this will be really annoying, right? I have 1000 gold. This will take a while, okay? This was the worst idea ever to go for more turrets. Like, it's actually really annoying. I shouldn't have done that. Ah, isn't this beautiful? Yes, I got rid of one of our money makers because I really want to see what the upgrade on this does. And I want to speed it up a little bit. Now, it's probably something completely useless that I don't care about, but I'm sick. I want to see it. We don't talk about me forgetting to press the button. Nothing happened. You have seen nothing. And just to make sure... Okay, can you hurry up a little bit? Like, listen. This is the downside, maybe. Honestly, I could get rid of these two and just put in a random tower. But first... Oh, Dex Decadillion. Oh, that is nice. Okay, what do we have next up? Do we actually get to see that? Are you kidding me? The Tetra Pak Decadillion. Holy moly. Do you guys remember that Tetra Pak? Yeah, that thing doesn't really exist anymore. Do I actually still get more relics, or was that just it? I get that right with the dude that removes all of the towers, like one level of them. You upgraded and nothing happened, or do you do the same thing as this one? Well, it's totally useless. I don't care about you. The thing is, I would really like to skip ahead a little bit, but the thing is, like, look at the numbers changing. Wait, what? E48. This number is higher than the golden X that my semi has, which is E38. Okay. Is there a speed up option in this game? Huh? Oh my god, I thought I messed it up. I thought I messed all of it up. Okay. You know what, this will take way too long, I think. Like, this will just waste time. You know, it would also be funny to just get like 1 billion of them, right? You know, now that I think about it, maybe that's not a good thing. Oh yeah, E54, okay. How big do you think can you get this number? It's just saved as the E54, so the game shouldn't have a problem. I'm currently considering getting rid of them again. You have the decadillion, bam. Isn't the dude slowly getting a headache? Like, no wonder is he so mad, you know, that he powers up. He just keeps bumping into this ginormous wall with his head first. Eat. As you can see, the boss is slowly starting to catch up. He is now at 63, but we are at 213. Now, the interesting part will be, do we scale faster than him or not? Like, we should, but even if we shouldn't, the princesses should still carry us, that this one becomes stronger. But I have a feeling we will not face a boss that will give us another relic, so we're just stuck with the stuff that we have, and I can't get another slot here. So at this point I decided to speed up the game, because otherwise it's just taking way too long to do everything, and I don't really want to put like too much effort into reblazing all of the turrets. You know, it would just be a time constraint, and at this point, honestly, I just want to see, what is like the limit of this? Like, how long can you keep going? One thing that could be interesting is, eventually we should get to a point where even just this one here eating, like look at this, just eating could be enough that this goes up by +3 and is actually stronger than anything, like any growth that he has. Well, I mean, his growth should also go up, right? Exponential scaling. So right now he's at 78, and now he could be at like, it's still 81. But you know what I mean? That just with one eat, he gains so many stats that he is outgrowing the enemy, and all I have to do is just spam the... What? It doesn't go up anymore. Look at this. Huh? That's the limit. No. Oh no. Wait, but... this should also mean this is the limit for the boss, right? Wait a second. I wanna check what happens to the game when I eat this guy, because the very first eat that I do always gives him stats. Okay, take a look at this. So his stats get reset, right? But the first eat that I do gets multiplied with whatever bonus he has. Now what happens if that bonus reaches 1000%? Why, you may ask? Well, because that should mean the number flicks over. Does it reset it back to the old number? Does it break the game? Let's find out. You know, let's just find out. The scary part is that the enemy keeps scaling after we stopped scaling. So there's a point where either he also stops or he keeps going and we are just like, we are forced to lose. There's just no way to win this. The boss managed to exceed 200, so we are getting closer and closer to our own number, 210. I'm really excited to see what happens there. And yes, I started buying them again. I think if the game would crash when the boss maybe reaches a certain value, then I wouldn't get there in time if I don't manually do this. 738%? How much do you need, man? 210? Why do I even buy that? Like, each of these is just 5 experience. I have to buy 42, I think, if my math is right. Do you understand just how much I have to click here? 255 experience is needed right now. That means I need 51 of these just to get one more level up. Okay. So this was kind of my plan to get to this point, and as you can see, all it does is, like, it does it once. And you can actually see it adds a 288 there. So this is fake. Now, usually when I upgrade the tower, it resets its damage back to the last value. How much do we need? We need 4 more. It resets the value back to 1.0E298. And I wonder what happens this time. If this is now the new ceiling or floor, I should say, we need 1 more. Do you go back to 88? Scheiße. Kinda wasted the time there, didn't I? Like, I completely wasted my time. Like, it doesn't even go beyond 1.0. What? Wait a second. Oh no, do I need to upgrade it more? So to see that number change because it goes to 1.0, do you see that? I need to get it to the next 100 level. No! No, you were supposed to break. No! I suppose, I mean, I was hoping for it. I'm currently scared that the boss may actually scale beyond us. That this is just like a fail-proof way in the game to make sure that you can't keep going forever. We casually have 83,000 gold, by the way. Ja, scheiße. Oh, that's not good. I would say it was an honor facing you. I don't know how we could have went further than this. Because even if we had this one here 5 times, it's still just, like, what, 5.5 E? And I don't even think this number counts, by the way. Yeah, it doesn't count. Ach, nö. You have no damage at all. Okay. You know what we'll do? Okay. Okay. Dude, we actually beat him. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, I think you had an idea what's gonna happen, right? It's like, he has 37 damage but 94 HP. I don't even know if we are taking this down. This is a 100 times speed, by the way. But I have a feeling we'll not be able to take this any further because he keeps scaling up. So that means eventually his damage will either way take us over. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time. Guys. The game doesn't allow me to quit or to resume. Hey, I just want out. Please, please.